Hey everyone, this is First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. Things are starting to unfold now here as we go into the evening, almost 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and we're beginning to see the snow start to spread east of the mountains. You can see this big blue area here. This is what we call a mesoscale convective discussion, but this one is for heavy snow. Sometimes you see these put out by SBC, or in this case, the HPC, or the Hydro Prediction Center, and this is because they're anticipating the snow to really start to pick up east of the mountains. And the reason why is you notice temperatures in this area are already in the 30s, from Greensboro all the way down to Salisbury and even all the way down towards Lincolnton. And so I would expect, especially north of Charlotte, we're going to start to see the snow mix in. And we've seen some lightning strikes in this area. In fact, up in the Boone area, these are snowfall reports. 5 inches right now in Blowing Rock, 5 inches currently in Watauga County, and then 3 inches over towards Todd, and 5 inches over towards Beech Mountain. So pretty heavy snow falling up there, as well as areas of western Virginia. This seems to be the area that is kind of, I would say, overperforming the storm so far, has been right in here. We've seen almost a foot of snow up towards areas along the West Virginia and Virginia border. Now let's take a look at areas that are actually reporting snow right now. You can see we're still solidly into the rain across the Charlotte area, but as this area cools down here in the next couple of hours, I think after 8 or 9 o'clock, we're going to see a pretty big area of snow develop right in here. And so this is going to be one of those things. The farther north and west you go, the better chance you have of seeing heavy snow. Now, there's a little tail band of snow that extends down to Atlanta. That produced a quick 3 inches down towards Talladega in Alabama, east of Birmingham. And that seems to be moving up right north of I-85. So I think I-85 is going to be that kind of typical dividing line. If you live south of I-85, you're probably just going to see a quick burst of snow, maybe nothing. And north of I-85, that's where you'll see the real heavy stuff. So that's what's going on right now. I expect conditions to kind of go downhill north of Charlotte here by about 8 or 9 o'clock. The worst of the weather is going to be from about 10 p.m. until about 3 or 4 in the morning. And as we head towards morning, if skies should clear out, we could see temperatures drop pretty far below freezing, but I don't think the roads are going to be that bad across the Piedmont unless the snow really picks up. Temperatures are staying pretty close to at or above the freezing mark, even back to the west behind the system. We're not seeing a rapid cool down, so heavy snow can certainly cause issues on the roadways if it falls quick enough, but I think by morning the commute might be okay for most areas. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but of course you're going to want to get up and watch NBC Charlotte starting at 4 a.m. for the latest on what's going to happen. But right now I think we're going to see a kind of a slushy mess right now, but areas north of I-40 definitely could see a significant snowfall, and the mountains are getting hammered right now, and that's going to continue into the evening. I'll try to post another update tonight if anything should change. Of course, make sure you go to WCNC.com for the latest, and make sure you're following me on Twitter and Facebook. I'll post updates as they come in.